afternoon and good evening. So I'm so excited. So I have a couple of clients, and some clients are facing some problem. Then I try to fix that problem about the tracking. In the meantime, I have fixed that accuracy scheduling tracking, and the most important part, because of the accuracy scheduling is the third party platform, and you have to embed it, the accuracy scheduling, the iframe code, embed code for your website, whatever the client website. So I have solved the problem, and I will show you how I configure that. So now I will share my screen right now, and I will close into minimize that. Then you can see into here, maybe yeah. So I put on into here. So so this is my client website, right? So you can see the accuracy scheduling the from, right? So this is the iframe. So if you want to see this iframe or not, so if I click the inspect, then you can see this is the iframe, right? Normally it's very difficult to track for iframe, right? They have a lot of mechanism to track the iframe, something like that. As a tracking specialist, right, that's very difficult and most challenging for every data analyst or tracking expert. So now I have already, you can see this iframe, and first you have to put down some javascript code as like a data layer code on the acquisition scheduling website backend. So you can see the acquisition scheduling website backend. I have created some javascript code. You can see if I click into here, sorry, if you want to get back, right, so you have to go to the acquisition scheduling login, then you have to go to the integrations, and then you have to click on the integrations, then you have to click on the analytics, and here analytics, analytics and tracking, conversion tracking, and you can see the custom conversion tracking. You have to click on here, and you can see I have put down some JavaScript code into here. So connect accuracy scheduling to our client website backend, something like that. So, and you can see this is my Google Tag Manager, client Google Tag Manager. I have already created, so that's our server, means this is the conversion API that means client want to track for Google Ads conversion tracking, right? Facebook Ads conversion tracking, also Google Analytics conversion, server side conversion tracking. So now you can see into here, I will preview that, then I will show you how it's created, right? So if I click the preview, then you can see,
If you want to save thousands,
yeah, so you can see here, also you can see that, so there are something, okay, if you want to track, so then you have to click on anywhere, right? I just click anywhere. I just use as like a random email. This is a random email, this is a random email as like that, right? Maybe something like that. Okay, I'm sorry for that. It's a random email, and yet I have to click someone something. Okay, so you can see this is the booking, right? This is the booking name, right? Appointment name. So we will capture that appointment name, and we will capture all everything. So if I click into random, that means the coupon code. So I put down the coupon code into here. That coupon code made my client, and if I click or whatever, click the appointment, complete the appointment, you can see the appointment is booking, right? So if you see into here, you can see the purchase. Okay, this is the purchase into here. Also, if you want to see the purchase, this is my data layer code, right? And because I have already implemented this type of data layer code, this type of data layer code on the back end, so that's the data layer code we have to implement that. So you can see this is the data layer into here. We can see the data layer, the email, we got the email, transaction ID, we got the transaction ID, right? You can see the item ID. That's all of data layer that I implemented on Google Tag Manager, custom JavaScript code, also the acquisition scheduling acquisition scheduling OSI backend. So you can see we captured that initiate, right? We captured that. That's most important, for the the type is aforementioned, and this is the content name, that would be aforementioned, right? And this is the content ID. That means we are tracked perfectly. The value was the zero because I have using 100% coupon code. So I hope you understand that was so excited because my lots of clients are facing the same problem. They are using acquisition scheduling, but they cannot track and they cannot optimize the ads, right? So if you need any help, something like that, this type of issue, if you face, or if your client facing any problem with the acquisition scheduling, please let me know and you can contact with me. I will help you. Thank you so much for your time.